Hey guys, me again. I'm back with another update on my saltwater adventures. A couple of things have happened since the last time I made a video. As you may recall, last time I had a 55 long breeder that I had going on there with a couple of fish, some clownfish, some shrimps and stuff. And now I no longer have that tank. As you can see, I have a standard 90 gallon with a reef wall in the back. That was a DIY project that I made myself. I had made a video for it, but it was on my other phone, so it got lost when my other phone decided to bite the bullet and crash in on itself. So I no longer have that video, but I will remake one just for you guys with some of the spare egg crate and rocks that I have left over. It's a fairly simple project. Anybody can do it, although it is a little bit messy and it does take a little bit of time. So if it's a small tank that you're planning on doing this kind of project on, like maybe 55 and below, you could definitely do it yourself, maybe with some help. But if you're going anything higher than that, it's definitely at least a two-person job. If not just for the weight of the rocks, but after you put the rocks into the tank and you set it all in, your tank is going to be substantially heavier, and to put it where you need to put it, you will need another body. Anyways, with that in mind, let's get back to the point of this video. The point of this video is just to update you guys where I'm at. As you can see, I have some new things going on in here, things that I didn't have before. If we'll go over here, I don't know if you can see him. He's kind of hiding in the bird's nest area over there. It's a 6-line wrasse. His name is Wiz. There he is. I got him maybe about a month or so. He's doing very well. He likes all the hiding spots and the crevices. He's very zippy and whizzy, hence why we called him Wiz. I have this guy right here. I just got him last night, actually. His name is Chip. Now, if you recall, I used to have two other clownfish, Giggles and Tigger. Unfortunately, I had somewhat of a self-induced crash on my 55, and I'll explain that later, perhaps in another video, not in this one. And sadly to say, they're no longer with us. As you recall, I had my coral banded shrimp Jacques. He was part of that crash. He didn't make it. And my peppermint shrimps that I don't think I ever caught on video, I had 4 of them. They also did not make it. One of the things that did make it was, I don't know if you can see it, if the camera focuses or not, but anyways, if you can see that snail right there, that on top of that is one lone polyp that did survive the crash, and also a blue-legged hermit. I couldn't tell you which one he is because I have just recently got a new cleanup crew from Reef to go. He did survive the crash too. So those two things, that lone polyp over there and the one hermit crab, blue-legged hermit, did survive the crash. Now, onto the new things that I have going on here. Like I said, I have a cleanup crew. So along with the cleanup crew, I've got some Mysterious snails, some turbo snails, some blue-legged hermit crabs, some red-legged hermit crabs, some emerald crabs. I have 3, one that I bought individually, and then 2 that came with my cleanup crew. As far as corals go, I got that bird's nest, also, which I got last night. I got a good deal on that guy. Free, actually. The owner no longer had space for it in his tank, and he was offering out pieces, and he was about to throw it out and asked me if I wanted to have the whole thing, and I happily obliged. Said I'll take it, and he's going to be decorating that piece of the tank from now on. Moving down here, I got this beautiful looking egg hen. I know the camera is a little fuzzy. I've had him for about 2.5, maybe 3 weeks, and he has definitely doubled, if not tripled in size since I got him. When I got him, he definitely only had like 2 heads. He's got 6 now. So he's growing really quickly. He's really awesome looking at night. Is by far probably one of my favorite pieces. In the back, I got some Xenia corals. That guy right there. And that guy right there. They don't open up as much as I'd like them to, but they do fairly well. I got green polyps. Very familiar with green polyps. Most of you guys are. They love this tank. They love their spot. They open up all day and all night. They sway. They pretty much do their thing. They're loving life in this tank. Some eagle-eye zoas. Again, I apologize for the fuzziness of the video. But they're doing well also. They like their spot. They like their light. They're a little reclusive at night, but at night, if they're open, man, what a show. They look awesome. Going down here to these clove polyps. And doesn't want to focus. But again, they tend to stay open during the day. If they do open at night, they look amazing at night. And then my little $5 hammer frag, who enjoys his spot, and right next to him I got frog spawn A and frog spawn B. Both the frog spawn I got with the clove polyp over here on Friday. Again, they're doing well. The hammer I got about 3 weeks ago, along with the A-can I have over here. And so far everything's doing pretty well in the tank. For future plans for additions in here, I'm gonna add another clownfish. That is a trooper cooler, by the way. Very nifty little guy. When we got him from the pet store, he was already housing an anemone. I don't think he's ventured down here yet. Again, obviously I've had him for less than 24 hours, so he's pretty much still doing his thing, trying to get used to it. As you can see, Wiz is a little bit territorial, even though he's got a big tank. He's been kind of bugging him a little bit, but not too bad, so I'm just gonna let him do their thing until they're friendly with each other, or they're forced to be friendly. But enough about that. Let's go downstairs and see what I got going down here in the sump. Now, as you can see, I'm still running this Typhoon skimmer. It's been working very well for me. A few things you might notice from the last time. All that purple stuff, that's like the same stuff, PVC sealant you use for the pipes and stuff. It actually broke on me while I was cleaning it one day. This part right here, well, actually on the other side, it completely snapped off. And for the longest time, it was a quick fix. It took me maybe 30 minutes to fix it, but I was lazy and I did not have a skimmer for a good maybe 4 or 5 months. So I went 4 or 5 months without a skimmer just due to the fact that I was lazy and I didn't want to fix it, and I was looking for a new skimmer. I am gonna upgrade a skimmer eventually. This skimmer works great, but I'm looking into upgrading to one of the high door skimmers actually that I'm looking at. It seems to have some good reviews, so I'm looking into that. That'll be a future update. As you can see, my sump has been dismantled. When I took down my 55 long, I pretty much stuffed everything down in here, and I had to take down all the walls and stuff in order to move things. And so there's no walls in here right now. The only wall that I have is the overflow wall over here with the air catch. So 3 walls. One to go down, trap all the air, and one to go back up with overflow into the turn side. Skimmers here. This guy I had put in for other purposes, plumbing design flaws. I actually meant this to be over here, so circle back around and put into like a little mini reactor or something. Yeah, just, you know, it was my design flaw, really. This guy, the only purpose he serves is if I don't want water to go into the tank, I just open this up all the way and it goes down into the sump. Kind of useless to me. I might find a use for it at some point. Just poor plumbing designs, you know. But you live and learn, so it's not something I'm gonna do again. As you can see, it's kind of a mess down here. But I'm on vacation this whole week, so I'm gonna take time to clean all this up, and hopefully I'll make another video this week, or maybe 2. One explaining what happened to my other tank, and why I did this, and I'll also make a video on how to make the reef rock wall. Like again, like I said, fairly simple. The project itself is a one-man project, but you are going to need a helping hand or two to finish the project. So that's my update. I hope to make another video soon. See you guys.